for the first time, INEC declared a president and there was no celebration. So I've been wondering what's going on. Like, are we mourning? Is everybody mourning or is supposed to celebrate? So here I am on the street of Jos. I'm going to ask a few people how they feel about the election, their opinions, and if the election result is going to affect the upcoming governorship election. So, hello.
Hi.
I just want to ask you how you feel about the presidential election and the result, the outcome.
Okay, I feel heartbroken. The youths went all out to make a change, to make a statement to our old leaders, but it's just so heartbreaking that all that effort couldn't even give us the desired result. These people were still able to manipulate and do things the old way, and I don't know, I just feel heartbroken, but then we're not going to give up. We're going to keep our hopes high and I hope that eventually, either in court or however it's going to be, we'll have our mandate given to the rightful owner.
Okay. So do you think the result of the presidential election is going to affect the governorship election that is coming up?
For me, it's going to affect it in a positive way because initially I wanted to vote a different party for the governorship election, but because of the broad daylight robbery that I saw, I am done with any other party for this particular year's election. I am definitely going to vote Labour Party for the governorship election and any other position.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My name is Brian Lang. I'm from Jos. Of course, an active community builder, passionate for good governance. They just concluded presidential election. For me, let me say, at a point I was disappointed, but it gives me hope knowing that this election, Labour Party presidential candidate won it. Especially here in Plateau State, we gave them a very, very good run. Even though you don't expect a smooth sail without the rigging and so on. But reading through the post from Peter Obi, about Peter Obi, his views about this, I find this hope. I believe that man is going to win back his election. If not at the lower court, but the Supreme Court, if possible. So I look forward to the gubernatorial election because I feel that is one angle where Plateau State is going to spring back to its own glory.
Okay.
Yes.
So what did you observe, like after the announcement of the whole president? What did you observe around your area? My
dear, nowhere, no single smiles from anyone, no celebrations, nothing.
Serious?
My people, Just people are angry. Just people are angry because they have been taken, their rights have been taken away. We all know that election was rigged. And then even the APC themselves, they know that they rigged that election. They are not even happy. There's no point of celebration anywhere. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. I just want to ask you, the presidential election came and passed, and a lot of people are not happy with the whole situation. What do you think?
Well, as you can see, I'm already crested and I don't have much to say, but that election was turned, but I'm still carrying my president on me. And
I can see you.
Yeah, this is my president, take it or leave it. As you can see, the elections came and somebody was announced. Look at the whole country, look at everybody. There is no joy, no celebration, nothing. Everybody's spirit is dampened. It means it was fraudulently collected from the right person. But however, we are so optimistic because what God has brought on us, no man will collect it. Thank you.
Okay. Do you think the outcome of the presidential election will affect the governorship election?
On the plateau?
Yes.
No, not at all, not at all. The presidential, people are so optimistic. In short, let me even shock you. Because of what happened at the presidential, we will have sympathy votes for Labour Party on the plateau. Already, we've been receiving calls from other parties to come and vote for them, to canvass votes for them. We told them we will not do them. People that initially wanted to vote other party on the plateau, but because of what they saw, they had plans. In short, they voted for Peter Obi, and state-wise they wanted to vote for somebody. But what they saw,
Yeah.
we are now having them as our voters on the plateau. So come 11th of March, we will have our governor, Dr. Patrick Dakum, and Edward Pajok-san as our governor of Plateau State.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel about the outcome of the election and the result?
Nigeria, our country, as always expected, we knew that there can never be a free and fair election in this country, and hence we know who the winner is. But for the want of time, in due course, the list in Nigeria will know who the winner is, and we are hopeful that the people borrowing the seat of the citizens will return to the people who belongs to them. But obviously, we were promised before now that the election results will be transmitted electronically, but revise is the case. We are seeing otherwise. And Plateau, as a case study, I collated for one of the local governments, and what we have on the plateau as a result is not what was transmitted from Abuja. So I really do not know where they got the figure from, but we have the records, we have the result sheets from this state, and when we take it off from there, they will know that we know what we're doing, because they cannot deny it. They will have to return the 1.3 million votes that came from Plateau, and that which they replaced with 445 whatever, time shall tell. Let's just stay tuned.
Okay. And then again, I heard some people saying because of what happened, they are not coming out to vote during the gubernatorial election. What do you think? Do you think it actually affected people?
That's a bad one. If you are a citizen in this country, you should know that your vote is your right. You have the right to vote for whoever you want to. No matter how bad or corrupt the system is, it's still your right to go out and vote. So I challenge and dare our people that they should go and do the needful. Vote the candidate of your choice, whosoever the person is. I tell you most solemnly that their votes are going to count. So they should go there. Voter apathy is key. Go out in mass, vote for the candidate of their choice, and certainly there will be justice for those that needed justice at the end.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Do have a nice day, please.